Hello, everybody. I want to take the time out today to talk about this fabulous laptop that I got just a few days ago. Me and my father went out for, Father's Day, obviously, and after we ate at Texas Roadhouse for dinner, I was like, let's do some shopping because it's actually a nice day, and the next day is supposed to be nasty, muggy, and rainy. So we went to a store and we went straight to electronics, obviously, because we're a couple of nerds. And he knows I've been wanting a laptop. Specifically been wanting a MacBook or, an Apple laptop because I love Apple. Um, so he's been like doing research on them recently, trying to find good prices and things like that. So he knows I've been wanting a laptop because the one I've been using broke a while back, and so I've been using our backup one, which is a little like a little crappy. The poor thing is old, so we went straight to electronics, and we started looking at the laptops because it's really been the only thing on my mind for a good few months now. And we saw this one, and I fell in love, as you can see. Why? Because it is a damn touchscreen, and I've never had a touchscreen laptop before. Of course, I have like a tablet, but it doesn't, my, iPad doesn't do the same things as a laptop obviously can. And this was a great thing because, it has 1 terabyte of in the hard drive, and it has 8 gigabytes of memory, and it's a 15.6-inch screen, so that's nice, and it's touchscreen. Obviously, that's what sold me. And the processor in it is amazing. It's the 6th gen Intel Core i3, so that was like the best processor they had out of all the laptops they had on display. So he was like, if this is what you want, we can get it because it's the best one, and if that's what you want, though, would you be satisfied with it? I said, I don't know. Let's compare $400 for a touchscreen and a terabyte hard drive, or $1,200 for, a MacBook that just looks pretty. He's like, this one? Obviously. So, I wasn't going to argue with him. So I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. This is beautiful. Right, and it's completely touch. It's like completely touchscreen, as well as the keyboard, so you can do anything you want with it. You can switch between the two. You don't have to like turn something on or off to do the other. It all works out great. So you saw I just did that on the keyboard. Now I'll pull up the touchscreen keyboard and finish. I mean, that's amazing, right? So I hate when YouTube does that, though. It doesn't get rid of the... Yeah, there we go. So yes, I am completely in love with this touchscreen. And I found out that the stylus for the Apple products works on it just as well. I thought I was going to get some like bougie ass Microsoft pen, but I really don't, even though I wouldn't mind having one because they are nice looking. But another reason why I went ahead and went with the Microsoft Windows is the fact that I do have Xbox, and I knew that was going to come with it. And so, of course, me being the nerd that I am, I was completely sold on the idea of having that logged into my laptop. So I don't always have to turn on my Xbox to see something. I can just do it on my laptop as well as my phone. I do have the app on my phone as well. But that's what's cool about this. I've never even had a laptop that you could get apps on, right? I mean, that's just amazing. I did not mean to open that one. But I think that's so cool because you can get all these apps. You can get, apps, games, music, movies, and TV, and even books. I mean, come on. This technology stuff is getting crazy. Am I right? I love it though. It's so cool. So of course, I always go through the apps and see what they have. And of course, you can't get everything on here, but you can get some good stuff. I have Twitter. I do have Instagram as well. I have Facebook. And also I have Cortana on here. So, I can talk to her. It's very cool. She's not quite like Siri, but that's just who I'm used to. But Cortana's very good too. I wish she didn't talk so damn slow, but I'm sure there's a way I can go about speeding her up. I just haven't gotten into that yet. And of course, you know, I can talk to her, but I'm not going to do that because I'm talking to you all. But just any command she can do, I just told her open Facebook, and bam, there it is. So I think that is very, very cool. I will show you all some in-depth things. I'm still trying to learn how to work through it, so, you know, bear with me. There's the storage, you know, I only use 72 gigs of it out of 917. Barely put a dent in the bad boy. Um, it's pretty awesome. The battery does good. I don't know if I ruined it a little bit maybe because as soon as I got it, I plugged it up so I could update it. So that probably did some damage to it, but it still holds me out very well. I mean, 66%, and this bad boy's been up and running since noon. So 4 hours into it, and I'm at 66, so that's not too bad. I haven't played around with too much of it. Like I haven't gotten into the depths of it yet, but it's pretty cool. You know, I like it. There's a lot you can do to it. Make this bad boy mine. But this is really my baby. You know, I love it. And what's cool about it is when I was purchasing a laptop, when I was looking, I needed something that was fast and, you know, has great speed and works well because of my, you know, my video software stuff that I use for my videos. And the current laptop that we were using before, I mean, the thing is old, so it would be slow, it would skip the videos, it would freeze, like the video would stop playing, but you could still hear the sound. Like it was horrible. So of course this was like my software is the first thing I installed when I got it, and it I played around with it, and it's fast and it's amazing and it's beautiful. And I got my iTunes and my music, and that's something my dad always talked to me about. He was like, you know, you're going to need something with a lot of storage because you love your music and your videos and all that. So, which I think is awesome. My dad knows me so well. It's amazing. But he was right, and this thing is all that. It comes pre-installed with a lot of hoopla, but you know that's okay. I haven't really gotten into a lot of the depths of it yet, but it works out nice. You know, it shows me everything. It is a little sensitive. Like I was trying to scroll, and it read that I was clicking on the wave editor, but that's cool, you know. So I love this thing, and I hope you enjoyed this video. You see how nice it is. If you want one, just go to Walmart. That's where I got it. It was 400. And if you get the one that's not touchscreen, three. It was 361 after tax, and that's here in Jersey. So it's going to be around like 350 or so if you get the non-touchscreen. I would know because my dumbass got that one instead of touchscreen the first time. But that's okay because we got it worked out. So yeah, this is my lovely little baby, and it's Bluetooth as well. I mean, how cool is that? And I can run it off of a hotspot. So with my unlimited data plan through Verizon, you know, I can just set it up. If I'm like out somewhere or whatever and I can't get onto Wi-Fi, then I can just turn the hotspot on my phone and connect it that way and play with this bad boy. It's great. So yeah, that's my video on my laptop. Let me know what you think of it, and everyone enjoy their day.